coronavirus 19. Okay then. Why does he have a Japanese? Whoa, whoa! I just realized what he's doing. Oh, this is a French player, by the way. He's trying to be very offensive.
Round 1.
I like that.
Fight.
This guy sucks just like Corona. It's probably why he chose the name. Good anti-air. If I lose this round on purpose, I have a second chance to get a double perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let it. Oh wow, he's actually close to getting a perfect himself. Wait a minute. Why does he have Gray Life? I didn't do anything. Wait, why does he have a Gray Life? That was a perfect on his end. I failed. Wow, now I can't get the perfect. Might as well concede the match. I swear I'm playing a different player now. I'm pretty sure this is not the same guy. Yeah, I just lost because of that bullshit. I'm genuinely confused about this player. Yeah, see that? He's being really smart about his options now. Haha, see that this time? He did not tech. I could not quick rise that. The classic trap. Time to finally beat Corona, guys. It's time. I didn't know that's how you do it, but hey. Ah, good jump, damn. See, like, you have to be brave against Corona. Okay, that's the solution, guys. We figured it out. That's the vaccine. I got it. So if any government wants to give me some money, I can sell the vaccine now. I swear to God, if I make a YouTube video out of this comment, it's gonna get removed by YouTube for misleading information about the coronavirus. There you go. Just got a perfect corona. There we go. Beat corona? Sure you can. Exactly. Oh wow, what was that? Damn, the virus is fighting back. As expected, though. You gotta stay sharp and deploy reasonable countermeasures. Okay? And we got those here. We got that. There we go. That's the countermeasures. See that? I have the distance in place, so I couldn't get infected, and then I dealt with it from really far away. That's exactly how you do it. 200 IQ. Right. Carby Vin. Exactly. Keep your distance, guys. Put on a mask. Apply V-trigger when appropriate. And CA. That's really important. Social distance and CA at the face. Exactly. I flattened the curve. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. There we go. Actually, not too bad. I like that. Wow, I also like the light Tatsu into light DP. Like, that's such a Ken move, it's unbelievable. No crosscuts for me today. This is phenomenal. I keep forgetting about this. I want to do Tatsu there, but it's actually not the most efficient combo you can go for. Donkey kick needs to be done there. Why does he keep doing that? I'm genuinely confused about this. Like, I just showed him 2 seconds ago that I'm gonna annihilate him for that. Wish I could say as a Platken I didn't do some of this silly stuff. Here's the thing. The silly stuff actually works, right? As long as it works, it's good. The problem is once you get to the higher end of like the ranking system, you'll encounter players who will just punish you for it, right? And then like when you get there, it's time to move on to legit gameplay, right? And that's like the step that most Ken players can't take. Do the Tatsu. Do it. I dare you. Do it. It's not sure how to pronounce it. It's Mateti. I'm gonna look up how to pronounce it. Mate, I think Mate. That's what it's called. Why don't you parry the jump-ins? Because that's only for scrubs, that's why. It's a massive mistake to parry jump-ins. I'll explain to you in a second, okay? It's not at all worth it because you don't get a punish. That's a big... So that's a no. You need to DP jump-ins because that's actually a punish. Like, I swear to God, half of my inputs are not coming out. I got a crouching fierce right there. I did not want to do that solar plexus. That was a standing fierce. So now I know what's going on. It's just lag. That's not gonna work. Oh, it is! Wow, I did light DP into CA. Normally this whiffs. Only time I parry a jump in is a read. What kind of read? A read that you don't want to get damage? That's not a good read. Like, what's the point of a read if it doesn't do anything for you? It actually doesn't do anything. Why not, like... No, the only time people parry as an anti-air is because they don't know how to do DP anti-airs are actually more difficult, that's why. Dive kick, okay, that's another... But that's a completely different story, right? If you parry, like, let's say, an EX, a V-trigger can strike, you actually get a cool punish off of that. Okay? But regular jump-ins are not punishable by parry. It's a big problem. Parrying a jump-in attack saves you 30% HP. No, you can just block. And on top of that, it's a risk. That's a big problem. If you're not confident in your anti-air capabilities, then you need to work on those. Parrying is not something that will save you from damage. It will actually create a situation where your opponent can bait it and punish you for it. So it's the exact opposite. See, that's how you use the parry. That's a legit way to use the parry. Empty jump on a parry is everything but solid gameplay. Why? It's no risk. And if you're right, and you know your opponent has a habit of parrying jump-ins, then you get massive damage. The moment your opponent shows he's not confident in his anti-air capabilities, you can empty jump and get massive damage off of it. Free crush counter. How is that not a strategy that worth using? Jimmy, why aren't you parrying everything? It's the optimal way to play. Shaking my head. Get good, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm just not good enough, Majin. I need to learn from your Alex gameplay, because I heard there's a lot to learn from Alex players. You don't, so because Wiz just said it's a risk, but I think it's worth it. Okay. A risk should always involve a reward. What's the reward for parrying a jump in? There's actually no reward because you don't get a punish. So that's problem number one, right? You don't get a punish. So you already missed a guaranteed punish situation by DPing, and instead you chose to go for a situation where you don't get a punish. So that's really it, right? And on top of that, not only are you not getting the punish, you're actually adding inconsistency to your anti-air game, because now your opponent that can actually jump in and mix up empty jumps and potentially get a crush counter for your jump in attempts, for your parry attempts. There's nothing to gain. There's only something to lose if you do that.